Hello and welcome once again to my channel. I'm Gwendolyn Halley. I'm a medical microbiologist, and today I'm going to teach you how to clear, unclog your baby's nostrils. Now, we can find out on the internet, in the community, in the society, that there are different methods of unclogging your baby's nostrils, different sorts of apparels have been created to unclog the baby's nostrils. This is because when a child's nostrils is being clogged, particularly if the child is an infant, it's very frustrating to the mom, and the child can't sleep, the child is uncomfortable, the child is crying all the time, and it is the parent's responsibility to allow that child to breathe normally, or to look for solutions that can make the child to breathe normally, so that the child can sleep, the child can eat, the child can... I'm telling you, if you've ever had a baby who has had blocked noses, particularly an infant, it is very disturbing. You can't sleep, you can't do anything. So today I'm going to bring you juicy stuff, juicy information that can help you if you are a mom who doesn't have a lot of money to buy a lot of equipment that we find on the market. Now, the number one solution that is being used in more than 90% of the nasal sprays in the whole world is saline water, and it has a sodium chloride of 0.9%. This is very important, and make sure that you check the expiry date. This is very important. Saline water is very good in clearing out debris, dust, allergens from the nostrils. It increases the moisture in the nostrils, and it removes excess mucus. So this is really good. This is really good, guys. And I'll show you a video. You could grab that method, take note of that method, learn that method on how to clear your baby's nostrils. If your baby is between the age of 0 years old till 1 year old, that is one year below 1 year old. If your child is below 1 year old, you will use the method you will see in the video I'm going to show you next. But if your baby is above 1 year old, that means the baby's senses are well developed, and the child will be able to control the swallowing and the breathing at the same time. Then you can get this from your pharmacy. Very good. And you get yourself some syringes. Now, how do you use this? You get this from your pharmacy, and you find a hole here. This is the hole you're using. This is where you're going to put this, and you get a needle. Now, what you're going to do is you open the needle like this. You will set it through that hole, as you can see there. Pull out some saline, take it out, and look, it doesn't spill out. You do not use the needle in your baby's nostrils, in your child's nostrils. You take out the needle, and then you use this. You put it in one nostril and allow the baby's mouth open, and then it will flush out the other way. Now, you can use this method if the child is 2 years old, 3 years old, 5 years old. Many mothers have used this, and it's very effective because the child is comfortable, the child can sleep well, the child can eat well, and that is real good. So stay tuned and watch the little video I have to show you on how you can clear your baby's nostrils if the child is below 1 year old. Wow. The little vials you see the mom holding are made up of saline water, which she got from the pharmacy. Guys, get this from the pharmacy because this baby is really young. This baby is real young. Now put the baby on her back or his back and turn the baby's face to one side. Put cotton pads at the bottom to collect the mucus. Now take note of the rhythm, guys. Is saline water in, leaving the mouth and the bottom nostril open, and after 2 seconds you close the mouth and the nostrils that you pour the saline in at the same time. You do that real quick. You turn the baby to the other side and you do the same. Saline in, close mouth, close nostrils. Saline in, close mouth, close nostrils. So this is real good. You have to do it real quickly so that the baby does not swallow, or it doesn't go up the baby's brain. It doesn't go upwards instead of it coming downwards towards the side. Now take note as well, you also need to clean the baby's tongue or mouth for any mucus that may have gone through the nasal passage into the mouth. Now don't worry about what may have gone in through the baby's throat. As the baby is drooling, it's automatically going to come out. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to blow air with your mouth slightly as through the baby's nostrils. Slightly, mother, slightly, not with force. And that would take out the excess mucus that didn't come out with saline water. You sit up the baby and rub the baby's back. Slightly. And then you turn the baby to the other side and you do the same thing. Gently, mothers, gently. And then you clean the other side, the nostril. Hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you don't have money to buy the little vials of saline water that you saw in the video, or you don't have money to get, use some saline water from the pharmacy and also some syringes, which you will use all the time. And please, I want to also say, use one syringe per child. Do not use the same syringe for all your children, because you have to put these in their nostrils. Even if the children are 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, it's just to avoid infections, guys. Please, if you don't have enough money to buy all of these things I have mentioned, and also buy the little vials of saline water that you saw in the video, what you can do is you can make your very own nasal decongestion solution. And what do you have to do? You have to use non-ionized salt. Non-ionized salt, and you use 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. Take note, non-iodized salt, 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. And then you use 1 to 2 cups of warm distilled sterile water. Please take note of that. Distilled sterile water. So you're going to ask me, how are you going to get distilled sterile water? That you will have to buy, and it will be cheaper than if you have to buy saline water. Hope you understand. From the pharmacy, because this is already set to use. And make sure that the water is warm, then you can use it. And because this contains already sodium chloride and at 0.9%, but if you have to do your own at home, buy your distilled water. It will be cheaper. You can get 1 liter or 2 liters, and then you buy your non-iodized salt and you use 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. Now I hope that you have been enlightened by this short teaching today on how to clear your baby's or your child's nostrils. Till next time, and keep watching. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be this far without you. I am privileged to have you in my family. I am privileged to have you to watch my video. I am humbled. God bless you.